This is a little noted Trump-DOJ move that should scare the hell out of you. But at the end, it'll calm you listening to me here. And I'll talk about this in depth during the next 2 weeks, over the next 2 weeks, particularly in my live at my Clarity Group. Definitely this is sponsored by my Clarity Group. Get over there, link in the description. If you're at the homepage, go to the homepage, click Clarity Group, join it now. It is something you need to hear. And this is what it is. Basically, what the DOJ is trying to do, Trump is weaponizing the DOJ to take on the election workers and scare the hell out of them for the 2026 campaign. And what I'm basically telling you right now is that obviously, one, it's illegal to do, but that hasn't stopped Trump. Now, listen to the end, because I'm going to break down why initially it may scare you, but why you should give no fucks about what this man is doing. Let's go. First of all, he has a history. In that 40-year history, everything he's done has turned to crap, except for his licensing. His licensing money is the reason it's got him all that money. Because he can license his stuff, everything, water, steaks, planes. But notice everything he puts his name on pretty much turns to crap. The only thing that might have sustained has been the real estate, but even then, real estate. I mean, I'm right up the street from the Trump Tower here in Chicago, and the one thing nobody talks about is the retail on the bottom floor, empty, has not been rented out in years. The people who licensed that name, they barely making that. Seriously. All the glitter ain't gold in the Trumpism. And if it's gold, it's fool's gold. What I'm trying to tell you is that anything that he tries to do, boop, goes down. His execution is real, but his effectiveness is nothing. And I'm trying to tell all of you, don't fall for this mess. What I'm saying right now is that the election stuff is going to be held up now more than ever. It's pretty much like you go to a store after it's been robbed. Their alert is way up. Everybody ain't going to be a satellite in the sky on the 26th, in the 26th year of this election. You understand? Okay? What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm giving you the code. Ain't going to be a satellite in the sky. But there's some other things in play that they hadn't figured out. First of all, Bondi don't even know if she'll be there, and whoever replaces Bondi going to be just as big a fool. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. As much as you think they are, they're not going to make it. So as they're trying to fearmonger and scare the hell out of you, remember this in peace. His record, he falls apart. We have already seen it, tactic known, tactic blown. We got 3 groups fighting for us that I keep repeating, and that is the 23 governors and attorney generals, the ACLU, who, by the way, ACLU has already got 2 national injunctions that are class action. 2 national injunctions, Planned Parenthood and birthright citizenship, came through the ACLU soon. They are not playing, along with the Indivisible and a whole bunch of other nonprofits. The third group are the judges themselves upholding it. Whether it's Bush-appointed judges, by the way, one of those 2 actions was a Bush-appointed judge. Bush-appointed judges, Reagan-appointed judges, and even Trump-appointed judges. See, yes, he has the Supreme Court, but he does not have the lower courts. That includes the circuit courts, the appeals court, or the lower courts in those states. So as they're trying to trump up these things and say, we're going to do this in the election, all they're trying to do is mentally delegitimize it and freak you the out. That's why I tell you to get to my Clarity Group. Because Clarity Group will have you feeling 1,000% better. It's like personal development for political Trumpism as a liberal. I'm not going to have you just frustrated there. It's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. And if you feel that way just a little bit in this video and in my channel, you will feel that 100 times more investing into yourself with the Clarity Group. How much is it? You wonder. I tell people all the time, we secretly let people in. It was like, whoa. Now it has one price, one simple price. It's $20 per month or it's $100 for the year. What do you get? The main thing you get with these lives I'm doing several times a week, talking to you about assessment. It's not about news. Anybody can get breaking news. It's assessment. Here's the assessment of what happened. This is what's happening out there like crazy. Boom. As they throwing all this bullshit at you, I'm coming back saying, no, 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 no. What? Alligator Alcatraz? No, here's the truth behind that. Oh, what? He's going to pardon Diddy? No, here's the truth behind that. What? He's going to revoke Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship? Here's the truth about that. Oh, what? He's doing $400 million play? Here's the truth about that. Oh, what's really going on with the big, beautiful bill and why he still probably won't be able to pull it off even though he signed it into a law? Here's the truth about that. Oh, well, nobody's gonna challenge his laws? Here's the truth about that. Oh, wait, Democratic Congress ain't doing nothing? You're right, but here's the truth about that and why they aren't doing it. Here's the truth behind the Democratic Civil War. Here's the truth behind the MAGA Civil War. Here's the truth behind the judicial branch Civil War. Because there's a lower appeal court and lower state court, federal, 94 district, 50 state civil war happening between them and what's going on upstairs in the Supreme Court. There's only 3 we got out of 9 who are talking like they got some damn sense out of Supreme Court. Everybody else has lost it. Fuck them dudes. But people in the lower courts can still whip that ass. I think Trump's got something on those Supreme Court people, and I've talked about that in my lives in the Clarity Group. You need not only information, you need transformation. What kind of transformation do you get with the Clarity Group? The transformation is simple. You're going to feel 1,000% better hearing somebody who assess this shit, break it down, give you inside information on the game, and realize that you're going to be at peace. I'm a bad motherfucker. I don't say it enough, but I'm a bad motherfucker. And that's come from people who come from military intelligence, who come from, I'm getting compliments all over the place. People who come from deep politics, people who are assessed. It's not that I'm a genius. I'm not. I'm a genius in my own mind with a J. But it's the fact that you need somebody who got some sense telling you something. It's hard to find those. It is. They're far and few. Think about it. I'm the only one been telling you, oh, right now, at this very moment as I record this, Trump is 14-101 in the courts. How is he winning? He's not. That's the truth. The only way he wins is he's 101-14 in the court of public opinion. He knows he's losing. But if he can get you into sensationalism, Rosie O'Donnell, Diddy, Tiger King, Alligator Alcatraz, UFC fight at the White House. If he can do that, he can get you in this idiocracy, look up that movie, and just complete lunacy. Don't fall for this. Don't. You're better than that. Understand the game. He's trying to fearmonger you. Understand that. If anything, understand that. And invest in yourself to hear from somebody privately on a weekly basis via these lives. And I do have trainings as well. Put an investment into your sanity, y'all. Real talk. I'll see you on the back end.